Okay, today we're going to talk about Fooducate. It's an app that I have, and here is what it looks like. Okay, so the Fooducate app looks like this. You open it up, and you are going to go to Food Finder. Oops. Once I am in Food Finder, there is a scanner that you're going to use to scan barcodes. Okay, and so I'm going to scan this. This is Jif Creamy Peanut Butter. It grades the product A, B, C, D, and you get pluses and minuses. And it says why here. So here's the product. If I click up on explanations, all right, it tells you why it got a B minus. All right, it's worse than average. Mostly here, if you look, a teaspoon of added sugar, and you can read about it. If you just click on the little arrow, it gives you a drop down. Hydrogenated oils, and it is highly processed. So that's why it got a B minus. Nutrition, if you click on that, here it just gives you the nutrition facts. It really breaks it down a lot more than what you see on the back of the product and gives you the ingredient list. And if you click on the last one, which says alternatives, it gives you some better products, all right, that grade out healthier. As you can see here, you have almond butters, different types of almond butters. And there you have the Jif Peanut Butter Creamy Natural is a B. So some things that you can pick from. All right, that's the product in a nutshell, or that's the app in a nutshell. How are you going to use it? You're going to use this on this Fooducate worksheet. Okay, you are to bring in a food label. You're with your group. First thing you're going to do is you're going to split the items up, all right? And you are going to try to educate a guess. The order you think your food items will be graded, highest to lowest. So I have Go-Gurt, peanut butter, and granola bar, nuts, oats, and honey. And I'm going to say that I think it goes oats and honey, Go-Gurt, peanut butter. So I would write those down. A, oats and honey. All right, B, I'm going to type in Go-Gurt. And C, I'm going to type in peanut butter. All right, so once we've done that, now what we're going to do, I'm going to write down my item here. I'm going to write down oats and honey. Okay, I'm going to scan it. So I will bring up the scanner. Ooh. Okay, go back to the bar. Find the QR code right down there. Scan it. And it gave it a B minus. Okay. So if I want to, there we go. So I'm going to write the grade here, B minus. I'm going to look at the reasons and the alternatives. So if I go back, okay, explanation. Here's why. I can put down sugar, added sugar, and it says multiple sugar ingredients. So I would write down a lot of, or added sugar. All right, and so on my paper here, I'd write down reasons, added sugar. Next thing I need to look at is alternatives. And I need to pick one of these. Pick the one that you most likely would use. So maybe it's like, maybe I'd buy these Safeway ones. Maybe I'd buy the almonds. Maybe I'd buy the bananas. But, you know, if you know you're never going to eat, because we don't know what a Cliff Kids Z-Bar, don't put that on there. Okay, so you're going to go through and do that for each item. You're going to scan it, grade it, give the reasons, give an alternative. And then you need to answer these questions. What food item scored higher than you thought? What food item scored lower than you thought? And please answer why. How will you use the information you learned today? And would you use this app again? Why or why not? Then when you flip it over to the other side, you need to now use the browse part and start looking up these items. And if there's 3 of you in a group, one of you can do this chunk, one of you can do that chunk, and one of you can do this chunk. But you're going to browse Pizza Hut cheese pizza, ice cream, and string cheese. How do you browse? Let's bring the phone back in here. And I'm going to go to Home, Food Finder, and up here, I'm just going to click Browse. And I can go, okay, here, I can type it in. So I'm going to go Pizza Hut cheese pizza. All right, search. And there you have the grades. Pizza Hut rectangular cheese, Pizza Hut pan cheese. Both get a C+. So there are the grades. Write it down, C+. Ice cream. So now I'm just going to click up here. I guess it's probably going to ask me a flavor. So I like vanilla ice cream. And here we go. We've probably heard of Kemp's before, so I'm going to give it a C. String cheese, same thing. Click in and find the string cheese. Now, once again, how did I find that? Is you just go to Home, and you go to Food Tracker. We can either scan the barcode, like you did for your first products, all right, or you can type it in. So string cheese. Okay, or it allows you to browse this way, and you can go to fast foods and go to pizza and try to find it here. I think this is maybe a little bit more time consuming than just typing in what you want. Okay, so you will, like I said, in your group, split these up and go through and write down their grades. Okay, so those are the 2 parts of the assignment. That when you get to class the next day, you can sit down and start working on this right away.